Let's start things off with the question of the day. What is your favorite card in Standard and why? My favorite card in Standard has got to be Animal Companion. It's because I love the Hunter class. 33% chance to get any high value minion is pretty solid. And like 33% chance to get that Huffer to go face, cross your fingers moments are so good when it actually works out for you. And although it can be frustrating too, the when it works out is just so satisfying. Not only that, but it's like one of the top 5 most used Hunter cards in Standard right now, according to Hearthstone Replay, and it's also in like the top 20 or 15 cards used in Standard just in general, or at least it was last time I checked. So it's a pretty popular, powerful card that a lot of people respect, and the RNG, personally, I love, but I can see if that rubs you the wrong way. So anyway, what is your favorite card in Standard and why? Don't mind me playing a little bit of Secret Beast Hunter, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This could be a pretty good one, I think. This deck is a fairly good, fairly budget deck. It only really requires Zul'jin. So yeah, kind of want to keep all of these. Deadly Shot might be a little bit overkill. Don't think I need that. I want to have more like potential early game to either A, blow him out, which I don't think I'll be able to do with my board, but... Ooh, this with the Dire or Vicious Scalehide's actually quite nice. We're going to play that because he's probably going to be Quest. He's going to play the Quest. He's not going to be able to deal with my 1-1 for a couple of turns, at least 2, because he's not going to Hero Power next turn. And yeah, I think we're in a good spot. I have to say, though, I absolutely hate Quest Druid in design. I think it is just the worst thing ever. It's so dumb. You just wait 4 turns and then you become ridiculously overpowered, and then you just wait to OTK them because you have ridiculous value on all of your cards. Like, why is that fun? Oh, of course he also has the Innervate too, so he gets to draw a card and he doesn't even lose anything off of that. So he's gonna draw 2 extra cards for that, and there's nothing I can do about it. Whatever. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's gonna draw 3, maybe 4 cards off of that card, and I literally can't do anything about it. I can play this next turn, but this is gonna get Starfalled in 2 turns anyway. He can just ignore that, and it doesn't matter. Darn, if he hadn't, I would have Dire Frenzied that in a heartbeat. I don't want to draw any more cards, man. So we're gonna go with the Marked Shot. Multi-Shot's fine here, because if he plays the thing with Double Rush and he trades into a couple of my minions, odds are that they'll probably have like 3 health or something. I don't know. I feel like this is beatable. I just didn't really get like... Or he had a really, really good opening hand, and I had no real response to it. So, it was a little bit of a bummer, but we'll play that. Do I want to play the Lynx too, just to get something out there? Yeah. I don't really need it for the rush. If he happens to Starfall, it's fine, but if he plays the rushes, I just like to have another minion out there. So. I mean, you could say it was a misplay, but it's a 1-1 that he's playing. I personally don't think it's a misplay. And this is why we took the multi-shot, ladies and gentlemen. We took the multi-shot to deal with literally exactly this. Multi... Direwolf. Go face with these. I'm waiting for the Starfall play. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If he plays the he's not gonna play the Oasis, but I have the Deadly Shot for when he does. Nourish, okay, perfect. Love to see that always. Every time. It's just so great to see that. It's not, I'm lying. I hate whenever that happens. It's a 4 mana draw 3. Oh, do I Deadly Shot that and keep trying to go face? Or do I just play him and save the Deadly Shot like I wanted? Wait, what am I talking about? I haven't unleashed the beast. Let's just drop him. Trade in, play the Shimmerfly, go face. The reason why I'm not afraid to play the Shimmerfly is because I don't necessarily need it. Like, it doesn't apply too much pressure, but if it does die, it just gives me another spell, which is nice, so... I don't want to play the Dire Frenzy until after I draw Zul'jin, because I want the possibility of drawing him as quickly as possible. That being said, if I do have to play early on like a Vicious Scalehide or a Rush minion in order to build a board or kill something on his board, more than happy to do that. How many of those things does he have? He's only played the one? You mean it took me that long to get through one Ferocious Howls with their armor? Whew. Okay, that's fine though. Then he hits the 6 with the Starfall that he just discovered. Yeah, that was very well played. I have to at least respect that. This guy played that turn really, really well. Like, I can't even be mad about that. He just did that. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. You know, I can be tilted by the fact that you're playing that deck, but I can also respect a good play when it happens. That was just objectively smart. He was able to play 3 things and baited out the rat trap because he knew exactly what trap it was. Good on you, mate. Oh, God. We got Animal Companion. If we get Huffer, we clear his board. Okay, cool. You shoot, we hit, we deadly. No, wait. We play him first. Then we hit. Then we deadly. Now he's a 4-3. That's just better. Unleashed Hounds is still in my hand. He's used both of his Oasis Surgers. I still have Dire Frenzy, so I could play on a Dire Frenzy if I want. Not super surprised by that. He hadn't played a Wrathhall game, so odds are he was going to have another one. I really need Zul'jin, though. If I can get Zul'jin, I can win the game. If I don't, then I don't think I can win the game. Ugh. I want to kill it. Freezing Trap's also nice. Let's play this, freeze and shoot him. Or freeze and snake. I don't need to play snake now. Having that in my hand continues the mind games. This more just applies a little bit of extra pressure. I still have Unleashed the Beast and... Okay. So I'm terrified. We get to kill that. We play this with Dire Frenzy to kill that. I think having 8/8 rushes in the deck is pretty solid. We're gonna kill that big boy. Trade. His 3/2 stays alive is disappointing, but not the end of the world. I want another Master's Call or Zul'jin. Both of those things could help me win the game. This is... Okay, the biggest problem with this deck is you need Zul'jin. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Generally speaking, after you play that the first time, you've got a second one all lined up, so... Great. Okay, give me Zul'jin this turn, and I can win the game. That's not a Zul'jin. In fact, that is significantly worse. We play this. Leok, great. Love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Trade this into the 3/2, I guess. Or into the 4/3, and then I can shoot it. Technically, that dodges me one more damage. And now I have literally no cards. I'm thinking about putting tracking in this deck. Yeah, alrighty then, you won. Congratulations. My god. Woo. Yep. I thought that this game could go pretty well. But nope. I demoted. Great, love it. Love it every time I play against Quest Druid. It's just such a fun experience. Moving on to the next one. So I took out the Direwolf Alphas to put in 2 trackings just because that's how important it is to get to Zul'jin in my opinion. Like, sure, the Zul'jin play will recast the trackings. You might not get all the cards you want, and it'll thin out your deck when you play, like, Master's Call or something. But when it comes right down to it, I need that Zul'jin in order to actually win the game most of the time. Most of the time, this deck very infrequently wins by just rushing them down. And yes, Direwolf Alpha was kind of important to that to give a little bit of extra pressure, but it wasn't necessary. Also, dear God, am I gonna lose? You have a freeze. I don't think I need to play it. I think I need to rush him down before he finishes his quest. I don't know why there's been like an influx of quest hunters recently. I don't mind it. In fact, I actually think that it's pretty cool that he's playing it, but at the same time, why? Why though? That's what I don't understand. It gives me a nice little secret that I don't mind at all. Pressure plate? Really? That's what... Okay. Okay. If I play this turn... I mean, I guess I could just do this in the Spring Paw and hope that he doesn't have a way of dealing a little bit more damage. He's got to have a way of dealing 1 more damage. And that deck doesn't really run that much removal, so I think the Scavenging Hyena might be safe. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Love it. Love it. Basically, if I get Huffer, off of this, we're clear. Oh my God, we got it. We go face for a little bit more damage. Still gonna be hard for him to deal with that. Do I want to play this? No. I'll save the rush. If anything, I could actually put the Dire Frenzy on the 1/1 or the Lynx, because then 4/4 rushes. Actually, not that bad. Hit me in the face. Well, alrighty then. Okay, good job. Cool. For sure. Love that. Love it. He's played 7 cards. He's gonna finish his quest soon. Dude, I've gotta play the Dire Frenzy on the Lynx, man. I have a Master's Call in hand. It does make it harder to get to Zul'jin, but we gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do. I would rather have played it on like a Spring Paw, but I don't really mind it. What else we put on? Vicious Scalehide in case we get rushed down. Well, guess what? Don't have a Vicious Scalehide in my hand right now, so that's a Snake Trap. We don't want to hit into his 1. We have to hit his 2/2, man. Darn it. Well, speak of the devil, there is a Vicious Scalehide on the board, ladies and gentlemen. If I hit this with that, and then I Vicious Scalehide, Dire Frenzy, and hit the 2/2, he does get... No, because then he gets to shoot it many times, and it'll probably die anyway. So this dodges me the most damage. Theoretically. Oh no. Are you joking? Please! Hit my face. I'm so dumb. I should have known that that triggered first. What was I thinking? Whatever. We have the life gain to deal with it. It's not the end of the world.
Job's done.
Next turn, it's gonna be trade, and then Swarm of Locusts, and then I'm calling it. It's gonna be quadruple trade into Swarm of Locusts. Almost finished the quest. I'm gonna Master's Call, hopefully get some rush minions, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. And ultimately, I'm gonna lose unless I get Explosive Trap. Explosive Trap could save me here. I've got like 2 turns to draw that. Oh, okay. That's not Swarm of Locusts. That's slightly better for me. There's Zul'jin though. That's so good for me. Holy moly. Really? The vanilla one? Are you joking? I'll trade. I'll play your silly little game and finish your quest for you. I'll play a silly little game.
Job's done.
His board is pretty much full, so I don't see him really completing his... No, he can trade 2 minions and or 1 minion in and finish his quest, no problem. I get the Hyena Alpha next turn. Honestly, that's what I should have done. Played Pressure Plate and Hyena Alpha. No, I Mastered Called, so I could actually draw them. That's my bad. Unleash the Hounds is so good in this particular situation. Explosive Trap is extremely good in this situation. If I don't get them, I get blown out. Is the general consensus that I am gathering here today. Interesting. So that means he doesn't finish the quest. And that's explosive. But I don't think I want to play it now. I don't think I want to play it now. No, we do, because we get to reactivate it with Zul'jin anyway. We play that, we play this, and... We'll also play Pressure Plate, because I'm assuming he'll... I don't want to play the Freeze yet. I don't foresee needing the Freeze Trap. But we're playing Pressure Plate, because if he plays, like, something to summon a beast, it'll die. So he's like, oh, it's not Snake Trap or Freeze Trap. That's good to know. So now he's trying to figure out what my traps are. He's probably thinking one's Rat or Snipe or something. He's probably not expecting Pressure Plate because, like, I've played this game since the expansion so many times, and I don't even expect Pressure Plate, like, 95% of the time. I'm always like, what the heck is this Pressure Plate doing, man? This is the Swarm. He finishes the quest. He hero powers. And I lose the game. Pressure Plate does kill one of them. He does rush into the other ones, so it's not a total lost cause. And buy one more turn for Zul'jin. It's fine. I'm not thrilled, but he's only got a couple minions. We've got Mark Shot as well. We actually aren't even in that bad of a spot here. We'll kill one. There's another explosive, so let's just play that, actually. Easily buy me one more turn here. I don't even remember what my other options were. Maybe I picked that too quickly. One of them was a revive all beasts, which, don't get me wrong, I love that, but at the same time, I don't really think that I need it. Mostly because I have no board control whatsoever right now. So, dear God. That is very bad, as some might say. So, kill. He's gonna overdraw something, so that's good for me, I guess. Freeze, just cause, why not? And shoot him.
My hand is too full.
Ooh, wait, that's actually a good one for him to lose, because now he doesn't get to draw any cards. We're going to play Zul'jin next turn. It's going to be a monster play. But I'm going to be totally honest with you. My Dire Frenzy hits absolutely nothing. Unless my Animal Companion goes off first. If that's the case, then we're chilling. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. Animal Companion, please go off first. Basically, that's what it comes down to, right? Animal Companion coming down first. Get to draw a couple more minions with the Master's Call to refill my board a little bit. No, please. Wait. Oh, so I still get those. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't know that that's how it worked. Interesting. I might get blown out this turn, but I'm not super please hit his stuff. Or hit him, actually. Wait. No, why would you do that? You dumb game, you. If the kill command hits him, we're so clean. Hit him. Okay. I only played one Master's. I did only play one Master's Call. I played double Dire Frenzy. Of course, okay. He rushes. Is this game? Is this lethal? No, it's not lethal. I have Explosive Trap. I am still theoretically okay. But he's going to have several rushes. He's gonna kill that. He's gonna hero power. I thought I double kill commanded. No, I did double kill command. Sorry, it hit his 7-2. That's my bad. Okay. We're actually down, but not out. Not even close. Why are you playing your minions now? You should have waited? No, he did that right. He did it right. Never mind, I'm dumb. Because now he plays them all. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 8 mana? Or 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 mana worth of stuff. Okay. Draw me, kill a command. And I win the game. If you don't draw me kill command, I lose the game and I will hate you forever, Hearthstone. Wow, I am very upset right now. But I can't... Okay, so we can kill off 3 of them. You can kill off 4 of them. Give all my guys cybernetics chips. And we don't need to play that. I don't care about that. So we'll play 1, 2, this. I could do this, but I also want to kill off 1 more of these, right? Right? I feel like cybernetics chip is a good idea. Or we play this with cybernetics chip. Because I don't think he kills me this turn. Because if I kill off 3, 1, 2, 10 damage. That's 16. I'm good with 16. I'm good with 16 damage. All my guys end up living here. His guys have Rush. He doesn't have a Cult Master. He charges up. That's 18 damage. Kill command wins me the game. I actually have a decent amount of minions on board. I could get like a Zilliax from these things, which buys me more time. Can I win this game? That's my big question. I don't even know if I can win at this point. Unless I draw kill command. Like if I do, I think I do win if I draw it. But if I don't, what exactly do I do here? He's got no Lynxes left, I think, if I remember correctly. So he does that. Then he pumps them all up. Oh my gosh. He still had he got a Lynx in hand too. Okay. I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Does he hero power now? Because if he hero powers now, I'm chilling. I am 100% okay with that. Oh my god. Wait, you fool. Wait, you're bad. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you? You already had enough damage to kill. Wait, what? Okay, there's a Zilliax. That's huge. Ooh, hit me. Hit me with a kill command. Do we believe? Who believes? I believe. I believe 100%. You know, all things considered, pretty solid choice with that Lynx here. So he plays Zilliax. Oh, do we play Zilliax? Hear me out here. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't play Zilliax. Because, like, if I kill that, if I play this, and then play this, I don't need to do anything with it yet. Because he doesn't have, there's no way he has lethal. That's basically what I'm putting down here. So I have Zilliax and a Framebot, right? He doesn't have that much damage on board. I can just play that and be fine later on and have a big taunt with Lifesteal in front of me if I do happen to get low. Return to his hand. I know that one of those is a 1/1 little Framebot. No, wait, a 1/1 little bot of Justice or whatever. So, cool, okay. You can't trade into the 2/6, buddy, because if you do, it spawns another one, and if it spawns another one, then you lose. I'm pretty sure he just loses the game here. I'm pretty sure that there is literally nothing he can do, because even if he hits the 2/6, I win. Thank you very much. Let's just play the triple snip snap. Just for fun. And then hit him in the face. We were able to close out this game. Uldum is such a vital card. But he's also not... Since he's 10 mana, you have to like get him naturally, and that's why I think the tracking is really good at thinning out the deck. Like, sure, playing the tracking and not having the Direwolf Alpha is not ideal, but your win condition is more late game with Dire Frenzies on certain minions and Master's Call, and then Uldum to refill everything, get minions, and all that jazz. So I think putting the tracking in for the Direwolf Alpha does limit the amount of aggression that this deck has, so if you need to rush a deck down, you'll probably lose. But with the Uldum play, and the fact that you have Dire Frenzy, and the fact that you're able to cycle through your deck, I actually think that it's still a better deck in the long run, because you want the games to go fairly long, so you can get the high value minions, which means that if you play against a slow deck, you can compete with them late game. Like, this deck actually does well into Warrior, because after they use a lot of their removal, what do they do against the, like, the 6th, 4/6 Lifesteal Taunt, or not Lifesteal Taunt, Lifesteal Rush that you played, and all the 5/5 rush minions and stuff like that. And you have ways of reliably getting to your hero with the tracking and the fact that you have Master's Calls in the deck to draw. And that being said, tracking, it can also be good. Like, later on in the game, I wouldn't want to draw a Spring Paw. Getting rid of the Spring Paw and like a Snake Trap could be really, really good in thinning out the deck just in general. So yeah, I think it's a good addition. It does kind of hurt when you actually play the Uldum, but you still get to draw 2 cards. You're only losing 4, assuming he activates 2 tracking, so you're still going to get at least some value out of them. The Dire Frenzy puts 6 more buffed cards into your deck, so you're not going to run out of cards either. You still go net positive 2 in your deck. Well, no, I guess it's an even trade, but you go net positive like 4, because you get 6, you draw 2, and you only lose 4, so you essentially get 8, lose 4. So I think that this edition was good. I think the deck is good. And if you only have to play 1 tracking before Uldum, you don't even end up losing that many things in general. So I guess it depends on the order of what you draw things. And if you draw Uldum, you might not have to tracking until later on when you're trying to like search for resources or continue towards Uldum. Point is, I think it's a good addition. You lose a little bit of early aggression, but I don't personally mind that, because you don't want to have that early game necessarily. That's not the strong point. The strong point is literally the late game, drawing a ton of cards, and being able to respond in the mid game with Hyena Alpha, playing a ton of things after a Master's Call, Unleash the Beast, and then stalling for Uldum. That is how this deck runs, so you want to play around that. And Direwolf Alpha, it was a card that I liked when I put it in initially, but I just don't think it fits that much anymore. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you disagree with me or agree with me, feel free to put that in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on the evolution of this deck, because it's slightly changed over time. And yeah, tell me if you guys want to try out this deck. It's fairly budget, only has 1 legendary, so it's definitely good for people on budget. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.